How? Well, my next guest uncovered sections in the bill that would essentially allow unlimited numbers of green cards to be issued to foreign workers, especially in the tech industry. Tennessee Senator Bill Hagerty joins me now. Senator, what does this provision or this language mean for those Americans who want to work in industries such as tech?
Well, Laura, they hid this provision in a 2,500-page bill. Certainly they haven't been touting it, but what it does to the American worker is set them back for a generation to come, while big tech billionaires are smiling all the way to the bank. It gives a 10-year hiatus on caps on green cards, basically unlimited green cards, which means permanent residence for foreign workers right here in America. These big tech companies can hire as many foreign workers as they want. They don't have to worry about discriminating against American workers. They can do it all day long. Just last week, Facebook actually had to settle a multi-million-dollar suit for discriminating against American workers in favor of foreign workers. This provision basically allows that to happen all day long.
Now, it wasn't long ago, Senator, I think, that Bernie Sanders opposed these types of policies. Watch.
The middle class in this country continues to shrink. Wages are going down. I don't know why we need millions of people to be coming into this country as guest workers who will work for lower wages than American workers and drive wages down even lower than they are right now.
Senator Hagerty, what the heck happened to Senator Sanders? He's completely abandoned American workers here if this language is allowed to stay in this legislation.
It's hard to believe. I mean, I wrote him on Friday to let him know that this was in the bill. Perhaps he didn't know. I really am surprised to find myself agreeing on anything with Bernie Sanders. But in this case, if he indeed wants to protect the American worker, we're on the same page. I don't know where he'll come out on this, but this bill has so many other problems in it, I'm certain. The big issue here is that we're going to harm American workers, and we're going to take away the opportunity for our kids. I was just in Memphis, Laura, meeting with leaders there, community leaders, encouraging them to get young people to focus on STEM education from middle school and high school areas. You know, this is going to be something I think that we've got to focus on to make a real opportunity for our youth. We've got new high-tech jobs coming into Tennessee. I want those kids ready for those jobs. The last thing we want is for those jobs to be given to foreign workers. And much worse than what Bernie Sanders was talking about in the clip. He was talking about guest workers who would come for a temporary period. These are permanent residency status employment arrangements here, and they would allow this for a decade. Again, this will knock out opportunity for a generation to come.
Well, you have that, and then you have millions of people flooding across our southern border who, again, if the Democrats have their way, will be able to stay and work in some capacity, most of them in entry-level jobs. But that's going to hurt the lower income people.
Indeed.
Then the middle income to upper middle income are going to be hurt from the visa. So American citizens are getting it every which way from the Democrats' policies. I'm just going to say this again, Senator. AOC, the Squad, Sanders, all these so-called Republicans who are standing by silent. Why are you the only one speaking out about this? Where are all the other senators? I mean, honestly, where are they tonight?
We've been digging in deep on this. I intend to expose this to my colleagues, and I hope many other Republican senators will step up and push back on this, just like I plan to do.
Yeah, I hope so, because we're going to be naming names if they don't. Senator Hagerty, thank you for bringing this to our attention. What a scandal.